Welcome to the Prince Makai channel. It's your boy Prince Makai.
Yeah. When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Fucking the game over, dropping bangers with no hits.
Yours truly, the Prince of Connecticut. Shout out to Lovely T because I just finished watching her video. I love Lovely T. I've been watching Lovely T for about 10 years now.
It's the Lovely T TV show.
And she is one of the few YouTubers who do a commentary on pop culture that I actually sit down and watch their videos. And I like her, and shout out to her. So I'm saying that because I want to talk about this whole Glorilla situation. Glorilla and her sister. Her sister has been very vocal about the fact that Glorilla hasn't done, I guess, shit for the family since she's gotten put on.
Imagine her being on for 4 years and not giving us zero. None at all.
Now, me, how I personally feel like when it comes to my grandmother, my father, my mother, and my siblings, those are the only people I feel obligated when if I ever get put on and I ever become rich and I'm in a way better financial state. Those are the only people that I feel that I am obligated to help.
Period. Catch that on a real note.
But now, this is her sister that is coming out and saying this. I don't know the details I don't really know much at all about Glorilla. But what I can say is that I don't think that Glorilla has never done anything for her sisters or her siblings. I think there's like 20 of them.
You never said, let me use a condom?
Her parents, since she's gotten famous and rich. I just don't believe that.
I don't believe it.
And you have to understand, I'm not saying she's not rich, but a lot of these artists, we all know about the music industry. At least, I want to say these last 5 years, it has gone down. Music is not selling anymore. These artists are not making the money that they once had. These artists are not really they've never really made that kind of money. There's artists that have really made millions and continue to make millions. But then a lot of times in this industry, what I've learned is that these artists don't make the money that they're portraying. It's all an illusion. It's all fake. It's
because you are a faker and you don't tell the truth.
They're not making that money.
Is that he doesn't own all his wealth.
They are still struggling themselves. So I'm pretty sure Glorilla is not. I don't want to say I don't know her net worth. I don't know what, and I don't know how much money she makes, but I'm pretty sure she's not to the point where she can literally take care of her entire family.
You can't do it.
She's not. I don't think she's at that point. So I also want to say that, but I also want to say that also me going back to what I said that I would put my family on. Glorilla and we don't have to do it. I feel obligated, but we don't have to because everyone is responsible for their life and their livelihood, I feel. But my parents brought me into this world, and I'm going to make sure that, and they raised me, and I'm going to make sure that they're taken care of. If I ever in that situation where they don't have to ever work anymore, they don't have to do anything, I'm going to make sure that my brothers and I, we're going to make sure that happens. But now, from what I've learned, Glorilla's sister has been getting arrested, going to jail. Listen, I'm not that kind of person that's going to pay for, if my siblings were always in and out of prison or in and out of trouble, or they're not doing anything productive with their lives, I'm not going to support it. I'm not going to invest in it. Now, if my siblings and my family members if they're starting businesses, or they're doing charities, or they're doing, nonprofit organizations, or they're just doing things like their art, and they need financial help, and they need someone to invest in their dreams and stuff like that, that's one thing. But from what I've heard, her sister, at least with her, has been getting in and out of, trouble. Glorilla's not going to spend her money, her hard-earned money at that, to keep you out of prison or whatever the selfish reasons. It seems like the sister's just very selfish. Now, mind you, I don't know the family. I didn't dig too deep into it, but from what I've seen, her coming on her sister like that, I feel like it's wrong.
You're in the wrong.
I feel like she was doing it a little bit in the beginning, and then the sister was taking advantage of it, and she had to stop. And then Glorilla probably got tired of it. If you were out here just not doing nothing with your life, should your sister take care of you?
No.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not chasing, if you have a rap career you want to do, if you have any of these things you want to do, and your sister can help put you on or invest, you got a business, like I said, whatever the case may be. But if you're not doing nothing with your life and you're just in and out of trouble, why should your sister help you and keep paying for you to get bonded out, keep paying for your court fees, keep paying for this, keep paying for law? Why? This is her hard-earned money, and I'm pretty sure that none of her siblings, has helped her get to where she's at in her career. So I'm sorry, I'm Team Glow on this one. And what I've seen on the internet, a lot of people are as well. And for her sister to be going on the internet and just dogging her out. Mind you, I don't know Glorilla. We don't know her personally. We don't know the family's history or anything. I'm not saying she's innocent. She might have done some fucked up shit, or she might be putting on a front like she's a good person. Whatever the case may be, I don't give a fuck. Your sister now should definitely never help you out.
When it was on.
Now that you've gone on social media, you're on TMZ, you're going on the internet, you're doing interviews for the last like week now, just dogging her out. If I was her, I'm embarrassed, and I don't want nothing to do with you.
I'm done with her. That's it. I'm done.
I'm no longer lending you money. I'm no longer doing any of that stuff. If she did it, you know what I'm saying? If she's ever done it, the sister says she's never done it, but if she has, all that, you know, I'm never doing that again, because how dare you? First of all, you're not entitled to my money, and for you to sit up here and now, if you think she's gonna turn around and maybe be like, hey, I should, you know what I'm saying, you know, do the right thing and help my family out. She's definitely not going to do that now. So what was your point of even making it public? Or what was the point? Because now she definitely don't want nothing to do with you, and you look stupid, and you're embarrassing your family and yourself, you know, in front of the world over money.
She sat here and took this to a disgusting level.
She should be ashamed of herself. The way she went about it was wrong.
Is wrong, okay? So,
and if I was Glorilla, I would just ignore the fuck out of her for the rest of my life.
I don't hear you. I don't see you. You don't exist to me.
Because, that's like, really? And you're doing it in front of the world. We don't give a fuck.
We don't care.
We don't care. I'm like, I hate when people do things like this, because what do you expect for us to do? What do you want the world to do?
What do you want from me? What do you want?
But I'm just saying, what do you expect? What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? Go on Glorilla's page and spam her with comments saying you need to, you know, help your family. Did it? We don't give a fuck. You should have made better life choices.
because of the choices I made.
So you wouldn't have to ask your sister for anything. You wouldn't have to need your sister to do anything. Because even though I'm the kind of person that will help my family, she doesn't have to help hers. The only people I feel like she needs to and is obligated to is her parents. Even though me personally, I feel like I need to help my brothers too, but not everybody is the same. I do agree that if it was me in the situation, if I was in Glorilla's position, I would definitely hire my brothers to work for me, or I would definitely help and invest in their dreams and their aspirations. And if they're ever in hardships, I would help them out. Phil, personally, I believe she's definitely helped out in some way since she's been famous now and been in the music industry now for at least like 4 or 5 years. I can't imagine someone just completely ignoring their family after they have made a lot of money. I can't imagine her not doing it these last 4 or 5 years. It just doesn't make any sense to me. The sister, how she went about it, 100% wrong. And if I was Glorilla, I would never speak to her again. Or if there's anybody else that's speaking out in the family, I wouldn't speak to them either.
You don't get to speak to me ever again. Ever.
I just think that the way she went about it was very immature, childish, petty, embarrassing. Like, I've gotten secondhand embarrassment watching those clips. Wrong, just wrong. And made her look stupid. It made her look desperate. It made her look like she ain't shit. And I'm pretty sure that's not what she wants the world to think of her. But we're looking at you like, girl, you ain't shit right now.
You ain't shit, nigga!
So, this is the Prince Makai channel, and thanks for watching.